Alright, I'm gonna make this video quick. What's going on, beautiful souls? So I am breaking down pretty much the social media kit for myself, hopefully find it interesting. It's gonna help you get brand deals, help you pitch, help you show the people who you're trying to get sponsorships from how your brand is looking and what your numbers are doing. So got our whiteboard right here. Got our whiteboard. Scoot over a little bit. All right, so we're gonna start off with Instagram. And what else do we need to know with Instagram? What's our demographic? The demographic, which is, I have my notes right here, just so we make it real short and sweet. So we got age, the age range, gender, interests, what posts do they typically engage in, and if you can, find out their stage of life. So I'm going to be going through my numbers. Oh yeah, other part, your conversion rate and click-through rate. So pretty much this is what matters when it comes to your social media kit. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna start off with Instagram. So I've been growing my Instagram for a while. So I had some numbers already written out, but I now realize that a lot of my followers on my Instagram are dead, but I have about 4 or 5 Instagrams. So I have on one Instagram, I actually have 4,000. First Instagram, which is my Meon West page. That's my main page. It has 10,800 followers. I have a Virgo page. My Virgo page has 1,294 followers. And my business page is Let His Soul Speak.
Dad,
I'm making a video, baby. Okay. Has 880 followers. So Instagram for me is kind of the one that I've been having issues with, because like I said, a majority of my demographic was women. I'll be going through the numbers in a little bit when I crack open my computer. But pretty much a lot of my followers on my Instagram, they'll go kind of up and down, just because I was one of those that started, interacting, and then I shut everything down, delete all the pictures, and then start over. So I was doing a lot of back and forth with my Instagram. So like I said, we'll be going through the age range, gender, interests, conversion rate, click-through rate. So then we can break down to the people who we're trying to promote to, how our numbers are looking. 1 second. Okay. So part 2 of Instagram. I got our whiteboard right here. Writing down for more of my purposes, so I can put it on paper, because I'm gonna end up doing a graph. But yeah, so we're going over Instagram. I'm going back pretty much for the lifetime of me plugging up my content to the business Facebook dashboard. So I put lifetime. So right now we're in the audience section. So we're going over the demographic for my Instagram. Currently it's actually 50-50, 49.6% women, 50.4% male. A majority, over 20% for the women, is in the 25 to 34 age demographic, and for men, about 20.6% are in the 25 to 34-year-old age bracket. Got about 4 to 5% for the 18 to 24, 14% for the 34 to 44, and 11.8% for the women. About 5 and 6% for the ages of 45 to 54. And then I got about 1% each for the 54 to 64, and then I got another 1 or 2% from the 65 and up. So I'm just gonna write down the main ones from my Instagram. Main age group, 25 to 34 years of age. Total, we have more men with 50.4% and women with 49.6%. All right, and that's me sitting at 10,810 followers on Instagram. When I looked it up, I don't know if it's accurate completely, because when I looked up my Instagram today, I think I was approaching closer to 11K. So the numbers are a little bit adjusted. And then the countries that I'm in, 18.9% is coming from the United States, 1.1% from the United Kingdom, 0.6% from Brazil and Nigeria, and 0.5% from Canada. Okay, so for my Instagram engagement, I didn't want to make this part long because it's actually pretty bad. But my engagement, like 90 days prior to the last 90 days, is dropped in my reach and my engagement. So I actually was getting 34,000 in engagement, all the way up to 203,000, and then the highest my engagement was in the last 90 days was 203,000, and then it dropped down all the way to 34,000. And then in my engagement, I was up to 8.8K in post likes, comments, and shares, and then it dropped down to 3.6. It's just because I definitely post more to Facebook because my engagement is better. Instagram has kind of been messing with me, but like I said, it's because I'm very inconsistent with it. If I was more consistent with it, my numbers would definitely be better. So in this year alone for Instagram reach, from January 1st, of course, until now, for Instagram, I've reached 18,140 accounts. I've had 190 direct profile views, and I have gained 48 subscribers in that amount of time within the last, I would just say within this year. So the last 2 months, pretty much. If you want to see it, here's my numbers for the last 90 days. I reached 33,970 accounts. I had 320 profile views and 95 subscribers.